I'm David Justice, and I'm representing the Lamborn Foundation from the North Fork Valley. My biggest concern is the speed at which the county wants to implement a new land use code. The ink was barely dry on the last one. It was implemented on April 1st, 2021. It hasn't even been 2 years, and we're already talking about. And let's not play games. This is a new land use code. This is not an amendment. I spent $25 on a red line edition, and I couldn't follow along yesterday in the work session because changes had already been made from the certified copy that was sent up from the Planning Commission. So what I'm seeing here is a moving target. About the time I'm getting familiar with something, a new change is offered. You know, it was distinguished earlier that this is not about a building code, but what this is about is incrementalism, and it seems to be moving real fast right now. The precedent that you're about to set, should you adopt this, is every year and a half or so, you can adopt a new land use code. And so now the laws are changing more than incrementally, they're changing rapidly. I'm troubled by Section 2 in the code, particularly that distinguishes the uses, the different categories of uses. A, for example, means allowed. Well, allowed by who? By God? Because that's where our rights come from. But as I'm seeing a conversion of the natural inalienable rights bestowed upon us by our Creator. Inherent in the property right is the use of our property. The county's already, over the course of decades, through property taxes and et cetera, has already imposed restrictions on the property. And now, through the land use codes, the use is being taken away and converted and given back to us as an allowed right or a privileged right, contingent upon, and I quote, so long as, where is it here? Is allowed by right as long as they comply with applicable standards of the code. So that's a contradiction. Either it's a right endowed upon us by the Creator, it's a natural right to which we're all entitled, or there's been a conversion of these rights to the county control, which they give back to us in the form of a privilege. So I'm low on time. I'm going to say I recommend that the county table this thing and start over again, and and enjoy the input from the community and operate from that perspective rather than the planning bureaucracy that is established in the county. Thank you.